Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, this is that 400 that arrived this afternoon. $9 on eBay. I was the only bidder. This thing was an absolute wreck when it got here. Anyway, it's up and running really well. And just wanted to do a quick video on this new lens. So I took a tapered reamer and opened this hole about twice its original diameter, put a piece of tape over the inside of the shell, and then filled that hole full of 5-minute epoxy. So it now has a permanent lens. Like I said, it's about twice the diameter of the original headlight. So it puts off a lot more light. As you see, this is in really decent condition. It looks nice, it runs well, it was really inexpensive, really difficult combination to beat. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick follow-up on this headlight lens. As you see, now this locomotive is running at 50% power, pulling 14 cars. And as you see, it's running just absolutely splendidly. And of course, the longer it runs, the better it runs. And that's what these old locomotives need when you get them up and running, is to run them. It gets all the oxide and all the grunge that's built up on the moving parts. And after an hour or so, these things just absolutely purr. So this probably has now an hour of runtime on it, something like that. So I'll be running this the rest of the evening. And then tomorrow I'll very likely take the rest of the rust off those push rods. But as you see, it looks nice, it runs just splendidly, it was inexpensive, and it was fun to fix. That's the neat thing about it. And it required no repair, just cleaning and lubrication, nothing else. As you see, you couldn't ask it to run any better than that. It's running just absolutely splendidly. $9 and I was the only bidder. So I've got to say it again, don't overlook the junk. And the reason I was the only bidder on this was because it looked absolutely terrible and it did not run. And yet I had it running in 5 minutes, and then, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour to clean it up a bit, lube it, tune it, break everything loose, and this locomotive is running like new. So some soap and water, sprayed the shell with furniture polish, brings out the shine. There's no scuffs on this. It actually looks like a fairly new locomotive. It's had very little runtime. The problem with it, of course, is that it sat for decades, and very likely in a damp basement. But it runs nice, it looks nice, it was easy to fix, it was fun, and it was cheap. So again, don't overlook the junk. $9 on eBay, and here it is up and running, good as new. So as always stress, you can get into this pennies on the dollar running Marx equipment. It's cheaper than anything else you can find. Anyway, I just want to do a follow-up video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.